Hello everyone and welcome to Season 1. Today we're watching Tomodachi Game Episode 11. Now we're reaching the end of the series, close to it. Only 2 episodes left. Next season I'm gonna be deciding blindly some shows to watch. If you want to have a say in that, just join the Discord. There's a channel for suggestions. And come on by. Now what happened last time? So it was starting the infighting on the other team that Yuichi set up with Maria also putting charms on the guy, on the blonde hair guy, which I don't remember his name right now. So the previous episode we had at the end him wanting to join the other team, but now we're going back and seeing all the steps that occurred before that happened. So there was the scene when they were still at the hill where she was just putting on the charms, and then there was a scene of them arguing, and then her wanting her to join their team. And then them calling the captain to see if he would allow that. And the captain was the one that gave him the idea of joining the other team. So he joined, but that ended up being a problematic move for Yuichi because, one, he doesn't know where the captain is. And even if he did, he's very loyal. And two, he's very prone to fighting, like the other guy had stopped him from hitting Yuichi before. Well, now that he's on the other team, his old teammates can try to force that out of him. So that ended up making them stuck even more than they already were. Meanwhile, we had the actual mastermind of the other team, the Kohai. So he figured out that Maria was part of the Tomodachi Game staff, which, yeah, I did not even realize about that she was just fine while Yuichi and Mikasa were hungry. So the number of people affected, if they were hungry because they only had the water bottle, what about Maria? Shouldn't she be starving? But no, she was just fine. 説明するのもバカバカしいけど、ゲーム前の3日間、グループの人数に応じて食事制限があったでしょ。2人しかいない C グループは水しかもらえなかったらしいよ、かわいそうに。でも君はそれより少ない1人だったのに飢えてる様子はなかった。So while they were stuck, he convinced her to join them. So she asked Yuichi to pass her the location so that could give him more time, but in fact that she was betraying him. So they decided to look for him. And then the kid called Mikasa and made him shout, giving away his position. Bad move on Mikasa. And right when he reached there, the game ended. So it seems like they won, but I still have faith in Yuichi. He managed to win like a fraction before then, somehow. No idea how, but I do believe he won. Just blind faith. But we're gonna find out how he did it. If he did it, sure, but more important, how he did it. As a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. We have the viewer discretion. So something's gonna be happening. Okay, the captain. Yeah, the captain hit Yuichi, so. Yeah, okay, so this happened after the announcement. Or as it was being announced. See? I knew Yuichi would win. They found it first. However, okay, so he did hit him. Oh, he pushed the button. What? Hold on now. He pushed the give up button? But why? Did Yuichi call him and talk to him and convince him to push the give up button? Which is why he's punching Yuichi? But like, how was Yuichi able to convince him to push the button when they were just about to win as well? Like, yeah, we're gonna need to rewind that and show us how he did that. But now we saw how Team C won. We just don't know how did he manage to do that. And now let's just enjoy the opening while we wait for the explanation. See, the Kohai is also in the very back center. La 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 la. La 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 la. Before then, yeah. Let's rewind that. But that's all acting while everyone was around. Yeah, see? Hey, nobody else is nearby, right? Okay, enough acting. Okay. Yeah? Hyakusaru. Mm-hmm. Wow, he cares that much? Yeah, that was Ups faking because telling him to stop. Is that really what happens? And then he hits a button from that? So what's gonna break his leg or something? Or an arm?
ボタンを押してください。そうしなければ。
Oh, the finger.
指を折ります。バスケのシュートってかなり繊細なんでしょ？それこそ指なんて折ったら完治してリハビリしてもこのゲスが10秒だけ待ちます。
See, he's picking up the. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if he already broke it, there's no point of pressing the give up button because it's already done. The deed is done. Oh, was the captain? So it was the captain that had the death.
どうやら K グループでその話
Uh huh.
しかも俺と話した3人は誰が借金したのかも知らない様子だった。
Uh huh. That's why. If you can handle somebody else getting hurt, why would you put them in this mess? And that's how he was obeying Kay. Yeah, he were punching and supposedly broke a finger from Hyakutaru. He was leaving Mikazu's star, but it wasn't really mostly his fault. And then pushed Marie off the cliff. Did he break his own finger? Yeah. Wow. I'm surprised about that he at the end of thinks Joe should break his own finger. What? That feels like such a weak explanation there. Yeah, now he's letting out.
僕の作戦は完璧だった。なのに本当に使えないな。キャン。何するんだよ、バンリ兄ちゃん。バンリ。
Did not expect any of this.
幼馴染で近所のお兄ちゃんというやつだ。
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But they're still together. Bye bye.
本当にそれでいいわけ？最後の大会にみんなで出るっていうあんたの夢は？
いいさ。最後にみんなでいい勝負ができたか
It
ら。
wasn't a basketball match, but
あ、そう。
it was a match that you guys were together. Yeah, he also.
君が運営側だと分かってたから、あんな躊躇なく突き落としたんだ。
ひどっ。じゃあ私が裏切った時のあのリアクションも。
K グループに勝ちを
いや
確信させて、あの場から全員を引き離すための芝居さ。
Yeah, both masterminds knew that she was part of the management. Yeah? See? He didn't break the finger. Yeah, the fact that he did not break the finger shows a bit about him. Might. They owed you. Huh. Okay. And I want to know about his old him and how he changed. After all, we're not talking about the old you here. He's friends with the current you. It's so weird for them. Yeah, and now they need to figure out about Sawaragi. Are we gonna find out? Oh yeah, no, we have plenty of time. Kokorogi was being bullied.
一体何があったんだ？
She was very much being bullied.
しほちゃんと志田くんがいなくなっちゃったの。
Oh, it was red of the cool one-liners. Okay, and what are you gonna tell them? Oh, she should. Yeah. Because yeah, because we know her the depth that she told it's a lie.
ちなみにこのことはゆういちくんとてんじくんも知ってるから。
そう、二人とも聞いたんだ。
Yeah.
ゆういち、これは間違いないんじゃないか。しほちゃんは秘密がバレて逃げ出したんだ。
Yeah, you did not reach the rest of it. Oh.
みんな落ち着けって志保は犯人じゃないぞだって犯人は
ダメよしべ。あのゲームに関係してることで
い
下手なこと言わない方がいい。
そっか
言っとくけどしべ、私たちはあんたも共犯だと思ってるから。
He's very nervous. Yeah. He. Yeah. Things just probably escalated. Oh, his dad got
あの
arrested.
第2ゲームで暴露されてたのが全部警察にバレてたみたいで。
それってまさか
Yeah.
ああ、しべは話したんだ。友達ゲームのことを父親に。いくらしべでも200万円を用意するなら大人に相談しなきゃ無理だからな。
And Sheep is not one good with secrets. Yeah, they escalated and they are involved. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, it's probably just he got framed for it because he ended up blabbing about it. Which is why I think Tenji's dad got killed by the management.
余計なことは言わない方がいい。この男は
And there's
志
Yeah.
保ちゃんの父親
Sawadagi's dad.
天智君、なぜ君がやっぱりあんたが
落ち着け天智まだ何の証拠もないだろ
Oh, it's kind of part of their business.
ああ、そういうの無
He has nothing.
俺には家族もいないんで。
Yeah.
大事なものなんてそもそもないんですよ。だから脅しは聞かないんす。要は、俺を止めたきゃ俺のところに直接来いってことだ。
Yeah. There is a gap on what they know. Ooh. He's going back to that act that he was doing at the end. Which I still believe is basically he's trying to separate from them to protect them. He did mention something about that at the end of the second game.
人から言われたことをただやってただけのくせに恩着せがましい言い方すんじゃねえよ心木この際だからはっきり言っておくけどな俺はお前みたいな自分で何
Yeah, he's going hard on her.
人間が世界で一番嫌いだ消えろもうお前に用はない
Yeah, I firmly believe he's trying to protect her by pushing her away from the situation. But he's going hard.
よかったのか、これで。
いいも悪いもない。命が
Yeah,
かかって
see?
るんだ。心気を外すべきだろう。運営の方も心気の借金を俺たちが背負うって言えば文句は言ってこないはずだ。
Who's calling? Is it the management? Oh. Oh. And now they caught Kokonogi. Yeah. Because, like I was saying, he was pushing her away because he was protecting her. The weak win.
弱い者勝ち。
仮に全く同じ苦痛を受けたとしても、我慢強い方は声を上げない。だけど、弱い人間はすぐに声を上げてしまう。我慢した方が偉いと思うじゃない？でもね、世の中は声を上げた方をかわいそうな人間と呼んで優しくしてあげるんだ。これってものすごく理不尽だよね。我慢した方が損するなんて、まるで弱い者勝ち。
Yeah. This is basically a game to show that he cares for Kokorogi. And yeah, this is a game for Kokorogi, really. Yeah. See? He cares about his friends.
ユイチ。
心気を巻き込んでしまった以上、いかないわけにはいかないだろう。それにこのゲームは。これまでのゲームとは
Yeah, there. What's most important to me is. And that's the episode. Now, we did learn a bit more about Yuichi's current self. We know there was an older self, but that's not current. He changed from then. His old self would kill and hurt people without problem, had no one he cared about, no family, friends, anybody. But the current self has friends that he actually cares about as much as he tries to deny it. And also, it's kinder to people, like he was doing to Hyakutaru. He could have broken off his finger, but instead he broke his own finger to make the sound to convince the captain to give up.
指を折られたじゃないか。だがあの時の音は間違いなく。まさか貴様、自分の指を折ったのか。
Which was a nice touch to show the difference in himself. He did talk about, like, his old self would have done without a problem. If it took a bit longer, he would end up doing it. He might end up doing it. But yeah, it's always might or his old self, not concrete. And this is not the first time he pushed Kokorogi away, like trash talking her to get her to go away to protect her. At the end of the second game, he did that with her, Sawaragi, and Shibe. So I caught on to that. Like he was doing that to protect her. And I guess all that's left to talk about Shibe, Sawaragi, and Kokorogi after they came back. So everyone was super suspicious of Sawaragi, which is curious why she wanted in cash instead of an account.
普通こういうのって振り込みとかで集金するんじゃないの？現に他のクラスはそうだって聞いたし、先生は沢良さんが現金にしてほしいと頼み込んできたって。どう考えてもあなたが怪しいよね。
Like she insisted on that. Was it because maybe Yuichi doesn't have an account, so he could only pay in cash? And that's why she wanted to do it like that? Because he's known as the poor person, and we know that she likes him, so she was attentive and caring for him. And then Shibuya trying to help, trying to use his richness to help, but he does not know how to talk to people, and and neither does he know how to hide information. So, what was the saying? The path to hell is filled with good intentions, or something like that. Shibuya is a good example of that. He's nice, he's kind, but he does not know what he's doing. He's just making things bad.
それまずいだろ。
確かにみんな怒るに決まってる。
違う、そういう意味じゃない。友達ゲームのことを父親に。いくら渋でも200万円を用意するなら大人に相談しなきゃ無理だからな。
And then him telling his dad just got his dad's information got leaked, so he was being imprisoned by the police, but then they also made it so that his dad got killed and Shibuya was being framed as a murderer, which is very reminiscent of what happened to Mikasa's dad. Mikasa told his dad about it, and Mikasa's dad's dead. Shibuya told his dad about it, and Shibuya's dad is dead. Coincidence? The difference is that in this case, Shibuya is being framed for it, while in the other case, Mikasa wasn't, but he was led to believe that Sawaragi and her dad were the one to blame for it.
渋の親父が
殺されたこの男はしおちゃんの父親。
So yeah, I still believe it was management that did that. So Sawaragi is still up. I sort of believe her, but I'm not 100% on her side. Like, I still want to see the extra information there. But so even though Yuichi was talking all that about Kokorogi, like, management heard about that and they decided to prank him in a way to make him reveal it all to Kokorogi and show that he does care.
そこには片桐雄一君がいるだろう。君には大事なものがない。だからどんな脅しも聞かないって本当？
何が言いたい？心木？
But yeah, next episode, which I think is the last one, which is the one with the warehouse and the guy wearing the Manabu helmet. So that's gonna be next episode. Weird point to stop, so maybe we're getting a season 2 with game 4 and 5. I mean, I'm enjoying this show, so I'd be down for season 2. But I think that's all for today. And with that being said, see you next time. Bye!